Welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, today we are doing our third lesson / session in Pilates. So if you don't have any previous experience, you're a beginner in being beginner, please watch the previous videos and then let's catch up here. Thank you so much. And if you already watched it and you are ready, today we are continuing. First, please find some music that suits your soul right now. Okay? Whatever that is. If you want to feel calm, if you want to feel energized, if you want to feel happy, in love, whatever you need, just find it. That's why I'm playing no music. It's up to you. It's important. Then what I also want you to is to focus on feeling good. I will not be the trainer who will give you some unrealistic expectations and promises. Let's just try to focus to feel good. Okay, I think if people would more see exercise and any type of movement, I'm going there, I'm showing up on my mat in the gym just to feel good, not to smash records, not to burn thousands of calories, just to feel good. I think it would be easier to stick to it and not put too much pressure on yourself. And then as we search for that, just feeling good afterwards and during, if possible, then the bar is not set so high. And even when you have no energy, you will still do something because you want to feel fine. And that's my goal for you. I have huge goals as well, don't get me wrong, in business, in my physique, but I'm showing up every time to feel well and to keep going. And everything else comes on top as a result of continuous effort. So let's just be well together and forget everything else happening outside. Agree? Okay, good. Then we can start. Please follow me. Let's lay comfortably on our back. You can keep your knees bent, you can extend them however you like. I will stay here. First, I want you to close your eyes and just breathe as you normally do. But notice what's happening in your body as you do so. And then slowly place your hands to your rib cage, top, mid, and back side if you can reach. And then as you inhale, imagine and try to follow that movement where you're expanding your core as a balloon to all sides. So no balloon is getting bigger, only going up, and the surface stays flat. So it's going up and down and to the sides. Okay, that's what we want also as we breathe here. Through your nose, inhale, and through your mouth, exhale. One more, and exhale. Then we will continue to imprint and release. Place your hands next to your hips. Inhale in the neutral position where you have tiny space between the ground and your lower back. Just inhale. And with exhalation through your mouth, reduce the distance between your hips and your rib cage. Okay? Engage your abdominal muscles, and then you can feel how this gap here is closed. Inhale, relax. And exhale to imprint. Inhale, release. And exhale, imprint. One more, inhale, release. And exhale, imprint. Okay, good. Let's do hip release. On one side, now both knees have to be bent first. Place your hands on your hip bones. We want to make this right. One side stays without any movement at all, okay? And on the other side, we are opening our hip with knee going towards the ground as far as we can without making the other side come up, okay? And then from that point, we are extending leg while touching the ground with our toes. As the leg is extended, we are rotating hip in and moving the toes and knee up. Okay, here we have inside and then again open to out. And on the way up, exhale, knee comes in, then out. Let's switch direction. Ideally, your toes are touching the ground the whole time, but if it's inconvenient because it gets stuck on the mat, you can just keep your toes above the ground, okay? From here, where knee is up, we are rotating in, extending leg, and then with extended leg, opening and bending knee up, in, inhale on the way down, exhale up, okay, good. Same thing, other side. Here, I want you to keep the neutral position of your spine if you can, or imprint, okay? Knee up, open the hip to the side, extend the leg, and up. 1. Also try to relax all other muscles. I just noticed that I'm tensing a bit my upper back, so be aware of the rest of your body as well. Let's switch direction. Knee is up, we go in and extend. Okay, very good. Now we will do spinal rotation. Today we'll do it with our hands on the ground, a bit further from our hips. Then bring your knees up. Here, let's do the imprint, okay? So there's no space here between the ground and your lower back. Then we will inhale, move the knees to one side as far as you can. Head is turned to the other side. And exhale, bring your knees back to the center. Inhale to the other side. And exhale to center. Keep the imprint. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Okay, good. Then slowly place your feet on the ground, roll over, and let's do cat stretch. Okay, find neutral position of your spine, where head is in line with your spine, shoulder, elbow, and wrist vertical, so we are not here or too far forward. We are not in banana back position. We have just slight curve in lower back. This is our neutral. We will inhale again as our core is a balloon, okay? With exhalation from your tailbone, slowly, vertebra per vertebra, around your spine. Inhale in the cat stretch position. And exhale, vertebra per vertebra. Go to neutral, one more. And exhale. Inhale on top. And exhale. My apologies if during this movement microphone was weird and the sound, because it's very high on my top and it might didn't work that well. Now we are again slowly finding our way to laying position. We will do hip rolls, so from neutral position, inhale to imprint, exhale to hips up, okay, hip bones parallel, inhale on top, exhale, slowly bring your spine vertebra per vertebra down, then your hips as well. Here again back to neutral, so we are rolling in and out, okay, now roll in again and up, inhale on top, exhale down, inhale, exhale up, inhale on top, exhale down. One more. Inhale and exhale. Okay, good. Let's warm up our shoulder blades and shoulders a bit. Extend your arms towards the ceiling. Inhale, arms go further up. Shoulder blades are far from each other. And then exhale to neutral and further down to retraction, where the shoulder blades are touching the ground, pressing the ground and coming into each other, okay? Inhale, far up, and exhale, press them down. Again, inhale, and exhale. One more. And okay, good. Let's warm up the shoulders. As we inhale, move the arms behind your head. Keep the rib cage down, don't let it come up. And exhale, circle back to your hips. Keep the rib cage steady. Inhale up, exhale down. Switch direction. Okay, good. And now we will slowly start with ab prep. If you remember, I said that anytime you're doing anything with our abdominal muscles and raising our head, we want to find first head nod position, where our chin goes towards our chest slightly, and then we bring our head up. Okay, so ab prep is exactly that. Hands are on the ground. We inhale to head nod. With exhalation, we bring the head up. Shoulder blades are still touching the ground. Arms are coming higher, and we are engaging abdominals. Okay, we want all of this here to be tight and activated, okay? Then inhale here on top. With exhalation, slowly bring the head down. Inhale, head nod. Exhale, up. Inhale on top. And exhale, down. We are not doing ab crunches here, okay? Our spine is not flexing, it stays flat. Again, inhale, head nod. And exhale, inhale. And exhale. Very good. Now we will turn around and we will do breaststroke prep. So please keep your legs extended and together. Head is in line with your spine as always. Hands are flat on the ground. Elbows close onto your body, okay? Now here we will inhale and just slightly raise our chest up and head. And with exhalation, we go back down to neutral position. Here in neutral position, our head is not touching the ground. Okay? Inhale up and exhale down. Tuck your hips in, push them into the ground. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Now we will extend our arms behind, next to our hips. Here in neutral position, we are one straight line. We are inhaling, bringing again chest above the ground. Move the shoulders away and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Breaststroke prep is a slight movement in the upper part of your spine. And exhale. And now you will place your hands in front of you, like this, on top of each other. You will put your forehead down. And with inhalation, you will raise together your head, your hands, and elbows and chest. Looks like this. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Then place your hands above your shoulders or a bit further down, whatever you need to find your way to all fours position. And then you will push your hips further back until you sit on your heels. As some of you already know, I cannot do so because I cannot bend this knee more. So let's pretend this leg is fully bent, okay? And we are on our both heels in the shell stretch position where our elbows are touching our knees. Here we will inhale around our spine, expand our core, and exhale through your mouth until all air is out. Stay down, let your head touch your hands or the ground. Inhale and exhale. And then you will slowly find way to back again. And we will start with a bit more intense exercises. I hope you are ready. The next exercise is one of the most uncomfortable ones, but we still have to do it. Okay, you with me? Thank you. It's called 100 because we will use our breath to do our rounds, which consist of 5 short inhales through our nose, which sounds like this, and 5 short exhales through our mouth. I don't know, was this 4 or 5? I cannot speak and count, as you know. You should know already. Okay, and we do 10 rounds of those, which means 100. But we do it in a certain position. So first, I want you to bring the legs up to tabletop position, okay? Where our knees are approximately 90-degree angle and our hips as well. So here I want you to keep the imprint position so you don't feel pressure in your lower back, okay? Then, if this is fine, you will do the head nod and bring the head up with hands like this, parallel with the ground, but above the ground, okay? If you cannot hold your neck, it's too much pain, pressure, just bring your head down and do this exercise with us, with your head on the ground. You have to engage your abdominals, okay? You have to feel them very tight, okay? Let's find our position and go. 5 more. Knees to your chest, and then swing to seated position or come up any way you can. Okay. Now we will do half roll back. So I hope you felt core muscles working, because goal of that exercise and using breath like that is to activate all those deep core muscles that are usually neglected and in your case might be very weak, and we need them strong to protect our spine. Yeah. So don't complain to me if you don't like the exercise, it's important. Now we will continue with half roll back. Knees will be slightly bent. Okay, sit behind your hip bones so you are stable. Okay, arms are in front of us, parallel. We will inhale, be above our knees, and with exhalation, with slight curve in our spine, C curve, we are going half roll back. So we are not going further. Inhale and exhale. Keep the C curve in your spine throughout the movement. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale. And with last one, slowly find your way to laying position. Okay, for the next exercise, we need a lot of space for our leg. We are doing one leg circles, which means you need enough space on the sides so we can, okay, for me, this should be okay. Again, please put your hands onto your hip bones. Yeah. Keep the spine in neutral or imprint. Okay? Here we want to extend our leg towards the ceiling with our toes pointed. Then we will move our leg to the side and open our hip as far as we can without what? Letting this side raise. Okay? So we are going out and up with exhalation. Most likely this will be too challenging for you. Then please bend your knee and do similar as we did hip release, okay? So inhale on the way down, exhale up. Inhale, let's switch direction. Okay, and slowly bring that foot down, and let's do the same on the other side. As you probably saw, the other leg is extended on the ground, other one is extended towards the ceiling. Switch direction. And slowly down. Very important to tell is that any exercise that you do and follow along some video, the person who is behind the camera, cannot speak to you. So if you feel that something is weird in your spine, in your joints, which means your knees, ankles, shoulders, elbows, don't do it, okay? Wait until next one comes and do the next one, because you could be doing something to yourself that it's not what it's meant to be. So please just don't do it. If it doesn't feel right in your bones, okay? If it's muscle, that has to be that way. Yeah, it has to be a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, good. After one leg circle, we will do spine twist. So you can again bring the knees to your chest and swing up if that's possible for you. Otherwise, no one sees you. Just come up any way you can. Okay? Spine twists we will do in seated position, legs fully extended, feet flexed, okay? Spine fully extended as much as you can. Open up the chest, spine is elongated. Arms are parallel with the ground, okay? We will inhale in the center and we will exhale 3 times while I have to move. While rotating, inhale. So we want here our arms to be one straight line. Imagine as if your arms together form one big stick, okay? So it means they follow movement of the spine. Instead, if you cannot move your spine further, this arm doesn't need to do extra work, okay? Inhale. One more on each. And done. Okay, good. Now we will do rolling like a ball. So this exercise can be 3 things. Very enjoyable, like massaging your back. Very uncomfortable if you have a bra that has metal plastic thing that it's pressing into your spine, okay? And very frustrating because it looks so ridiculous and you think it should be easily done and you cannot do it. It's fine. If you cannot do it, just chill. I will not do this for too long and then we continue together. Okay, so I need you to come to the front of your mat. Behind you have more space because we need to roll. Will you roll with me? Okay, again, sit behind your hip bones, bring your feet up, hands are on the sides of our calves. We will round our spine and then we will roll to our shoulder blades and come forward to starting position. Try not to go further than shoulder blades and try to keep the straight line of your movement, okay? But many people can't do them because their abs are maybe too weak and then they try to swing too hard and then in this position they're already too far. We want control, people. Okay, let's do 2 more with control. And the last one. Okay, good. I hope you enjoyed this or took a pause because it's getting intense again. Please lay on your back. Now we will do single leg stretch. Okay, please raise your legs to tabletop. Please do the head nod and bring the head up. Hands are to the sides of our calves. Okay, but follow me now. One side leg is extended towards the ground. Okay, on the same side, hand goes inside to the other knee. And other hand goes out to our ankle. Okay, inner knee, outer ankle. And then we are switching while always touching knee from inside, ankle from outside. Okay? And breathing through our mouth, exhaling. if it hurts for your head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay, good. Now we will do obliques. Okay? Legs again, tabletop. Head again, head nod, and up. This time, lock your fingers and let your head rest in your hands. It's so lovely. You will inhale in the center. With exhalation, you're rotating your spine where your elbow goes outside of your other knee and other leg is extending. Inhale in the center. Exhale to rotation. And done. Okay, good. These were obliques. Now we'll try to do roll over prep. Here first, I need you to turn your palms towards the ceiling and let the arms rest on the ground, okay? Then we will bring our both feet up, cross your feet, and turn your knees slightly out, okay? Try to relax your shoulders and your upper back and your arms, and by using your abdominal muscles, lift your hips slightly, direction your chest, okay? Try not to swing, try not to use your arms to come up. I already feel my abs that are tired from the previous exercises, so if it's really hard, you can give me only a few repetitions, that's fine. So we are bringing our hips with our abdominal muscles, direction chest. Let's do 2 more. And done. Okay, people. Now we will slowly, again, find our way to seated position. We will do spine stretch forward. Feet are a bit wider than your hips. Then place your hands on your thighs. Inhale, fully extend your spine. And with exhalation, round your spine and move your hands between your feet as far as you can. Keep your feet flexed. And then again, inhale, come up, extend your spine. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. One more. And exhale. Okay, good. Now we'll turn around to our chest and belly and we will do swan dive prep. Okay, now our hands are again above our shoulders, elbows close on our body, feet together, head in line with our spine. We are inhaling and bringing our spine up as far as we can without lifting our hips off the ground and using our arms to press up. Okay, we want these muscles here to help us come up. Hands are only supporting us, okay? Inhale. And exhale. If you can't extend fully arms, that's fine. If you're just here, that's okay. You will get there. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. And then find your way to shell stretch, sitting on both heels with elbows in front of your knees. And now just breathe normally, relax. We are done for today. Okay, virtual high five. Slowly come up to see me and to do what? Subscribe if you haven't, like, share, comment, and then you're free to go. Otherwise, you have to watch this video over and over and over and over again until you do so. So do it now. Yeah, right. Thank you. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.